Now that's what I call a turn-up for the books. Britain coming second in the Eurovision Song Contest and receiving the maximum 12 points from Germany and France. Now, there were many reasons why we did so well, primarily the extraordinary performance of Sam Ryder and an uplifting song called Spaceman. I mean, yes, he could have done with a trip to the barbers, but hey, who am I to talk? And we've had 2 years of lockdown. I mean, that's a lockdown hairdo, isn't it? But what a great guy. Last night was a celebration of his great talents and his joyous, inspiring, uplifting performance in that diamante jumpsuit. I've got no doubt Primark will be selling those in about a week's time. But it also felt like a moment in which Europe forgave Britain for Brexit. Let's be honest, this stopped being a singing competition years ago, and the dire scores for the UK since 2016 have clearly been politically motivated. But the fact that some of our great European rivals, with whom we've had differences over the last few years, gave us points, suggests a degree of water under the bridge. So Germany and France, danke schön et merci bien. And it's my belief that we are now just a few years away from our next Eurovision victory. We've done it 5 times. Number 6 is coming. Last night was all about the positives. And whilst Britain was clearly the real winner, who could begrudge the Ukrainians their victory? You'd need a heart of stone not to be pleased for the band and their lead singer, the owner of the world's largest fishing hat, for their wonderful victory. What a guy, what a talent. And here's the thing, the result last night was a morale boost for the people of Ukraine, as well as sending a message to ordinary Ukrainians that we've got their back and that they will prevail over this evil invasion. Russia, of course, didn't get the memo, with bombs aimed at Ukrainian cities this morning being labelled with references to last night's win. Take a look at this. So you've got Russian bombs, and they're referencing Eurovision last night. How low can they stoop? Perhaps they're still angry at being left out of this year's competition. There you go. 0 point for Russia. So Britain and Ukraine were both winners last night for different reasons. Given the horror that's now playing out in Mariupol and elsewhere, their victory was far more important than ours. But there was a positive message for this country too, reflected in the lyrics of our brilliant song, Spaceman. The sky's the limit for global Britain. And it seems like we've got our voice back.